Blog Talk Radio.
Hi, and welcome to Diva of Days of Our Lives. Tonight we'll be discussing the past week of the show and all the days pre-Emmy nominations. You can find us on Twitter at Diva of DOOL, and we're also on Facebook at Diva of Days of Our Lives. We're also on iTunes, and you can check out all our interviews and all the shows that we do here on Blog Talk Radio. And it looks like we have a full house tonight. I'm Marianne, and I'm at Mama_Hooch on Twitter, and we have the diva Carrie here. Hi, Carrie.
Hi, yeah, I'm at Diva of DOOL, and I tend to tweet a lot about hockey and cute animals. So,
okay.
As well as days of our lives.
Yeah. Well, speaking of hockey, the All-Star game's on right now. So
yeah, I was just
tweeting
tweeting about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, and we have Anna here. And Anna, where can we find you?
You can find me at Gabi Hooch on Twitter.
Okay, on Twitter. And Jen is with us too. We have a full house tonight.
Hey, ladies. I'm at REXJDK at Twitter.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So I thought maybe we could, I guess, for the pre-Emmy nominations are out. And if I counted right, I think, Days got like 19 total.
Wow.
Pre-Emmy nominations, yeah. So I thought I'd go down, do that real quick, each category, and you can go tell me what you think. Like,
now, let me ask,
should there have been any other
with
ones?
With the prenoms, are those the ones that the show puts up? Are those all like?
I think they're all thrown together.
Sure.
Yeah, I think
What's
they're
that?
all thrown together. I think they're all thrown together. I don't think the shows pick the nominees anymore, their own nominees anymore.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
And that's why there's so many. That's why there's so many. And then I guess when the regular nominations come out, what's it come down to? About 5 in each category, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot, but there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, I still don't understand how it all works because it doesn't seem right. Like it's like people that should be there aren't there, and people that are there shouldn't be there. I don't know. But anyway. Yeah. Now they have like the best actress. Like we have Marcy Miller, and she's the only one from Days for best. Well, it's not best because they say outstanding actress. Seemed like she did good. I mean, she was good, but I thought Deidre Hall was good this year.
Yeah.
Unless, I can't understand why Deidre Hall and Lauren Kozlow never seems to be on there, which
Judy
she
Evans
has
is good too.
Always has good stuff. Judy Evans, there's even Suzanne Rogers, but maybe big storyline. I don't know, and I don't know how they consider who's lead actor and who's supporting.
Right.
Well, I think you submit yourself though, whatever category you want.
I think
Marcy.
That is true. You do submit yourself and what category you want, or think that you can. I guess maybe have the best chance in, or who.
Yeah.
Okay. So Marcy Miller was the only one from Days that was for outstanding actress.
Yeah, I thought she was great for when she played Dr. Laura and Gabi, but she was just horrible as Abby. Absolutely horrible. She looked like a White Walker. She's like a zombie when she was Abby. She just seemed like a total space cadet. I mean, it was painful to watch. But I thought her Gabi actually got better at the end. I mean, she was acting just like Camila. I mean, she was doing great. But when everything integrated, when she was just playing just Abby, I thought she was horrible.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Kate Mansi better in the role of Abigail.
Absolutely.
As Abby. Yeah.
Definitely.
But she did do a good
But
job
she
with
did.
all the alter personalities.
The DID, yeah. To be able to keep track of all that.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Right. So I guess we'll see. Now, in the Outstanding Actor, Days had 4. Tyler Christopher, Billy Flynn, Drake Hogestyn, and Stephen Nichols.
I vote Stephen Nichols.
Yeah.
What's that, Jen?
I
agree.
I vote Stephen Nichols.
I don't think
Okay,
Stephen had any good material, though. I mean, material-wise, I'd give it. I mean, I always made fun of Drake's acting, but I got to say, after he got fired and went to acting classes and came back, after he improved so much.
Yeah, he has, and that whole storyline with Marlena and all that, that was actually, he did a pretty good job on that. And dealing with Hattie.
Which maybe, and I'm surprised that Deidre's not there, but then maybe she didn't submit. Maybe she didn't want,
Yeah.
There's always that, too, so I don't know.
I thought Josh Taylor was good, too.
Yeah, with the Hattie stuff, he was funny.
Mm-hmm. And I think Tyler Christopher, I mean, I think he's good as Stefan. I mean, I always enjoyed Stefan.
Yeah.
Billy Flynn, no way. But
No.
I don't know. I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
That guy, not now. Maybe before, when he first started, he was good, but not lately.
Yeah, right.
Oh. Yeah, okay. And then we have supporting actress. There's 4 there, too. Cassie DePaiva, Lindsay Godfrey, Martha Madison, and Sal Stowers. So what do you think there?
I vote for Cassie.
I'd have to go with
Cassie.
Cassie.
I think,
she's definitely the best actress out of the bunch.
Yes, definitely.
And my question is, Lindsay Godfrey just got there. How is she?
Yeah.
How is she even qualified for this past year?
And
she's
not
only
really
actually
supporting.
come in the last couple weeks.
Yeah, she's more of a lead. Yeah.
Remember when Ari Zucker submitted under supporting, though, even though she was on almost every day? I think they do have to look at it in terms of what their chances might be or whatever.
And I
don't know.
Would you put Cassie? Couldn't she be also lead, like outstanding actress?
Yeah,
I would.
Have a lot.
Sure.
Yeah, I would too. The last one, that's what I was surprised there. And I don't know, Martha Madison. She's kind of. Wouldn't she be more like the guest?
Mm-hmm.
Guest.
Yeah.
I don't know. She wasn't on that much.
Yeah.
No.
I think she would have a better chance if she put herself in guest, but it sounds like she put herself in supporting. But I don't think she did. Other than Marlena. Yeah, I guess she did good stuff with the Marlena stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what comes to mind is the Marlena stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And how about Sal Stowers?
Oh, I still can't deal with her. I still think she's boring.
Though, I thought she did a great job with the story with the baby.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's probably what I'm sure that's what she submitted, but yeah.
So Marlena gets shot. Deidre plays Marlena and Hattie, and everybody else gets a prenom except for Deidre. That's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
I know.
Like Marianne.
When I didn't see her name there.
Yeah.
That's, I guess, maybe she, but has Deidre Hall ever been nominated? Maybe she, over all the years, I've never seen her, and she's had done other things. So maybe she doesn't like it. Maybe she just never submits herself. I like to ask her that question because she was really good this year, and she really, seemed to enjoy it this year too. Mhm. Oh. Okay. Then supporting actor, we have 3. Eric Martzoff, Greg, is it Reichart? Is that how you pronounce his last name?
Yeah.
And Christopher Sean.
Oh, I got to go for Reichart.
Yeah, Greg all the way.
Yeah,
I
would think so.
Win.
Wait, who are the three? Greg, and then who else?
Eric Marksoff and Christopher Sean.
And Eric? Huh.
Those three, yeah. Yeah.
I'm not sure how Eric Marksoff, though, was supporting either. I mean, especially when he's won as a lead. So that's kind of weird.
I would think he's more of a lead, too. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, and then younger actress, of course, we have Olivia Rose Keegan and Victoria Konefal. I think that's how you pronounce it, Konefal.
Victoria.
Victoria.
Well, Victoria over the other one for sure. I don't even know how the other one's in there, but yeah, just not a fan of hers. But yeah, Victoria did well. Now my question is, where's Robert Scott Wilson?
Yeah,
he's not on there.
Yeah.
Where is he? I was like, what? Of all of them,
I don't understand.
come on. I don't understand
Could he be
that.
in his best villain?
Is he past the age of being considered a younger? He should be in the other.
But why wasn't he in
supporting actor?
Yeah, he should be in supporting. Yes. Yeah, I would say supporting.
Yeah,
I wouldn't think younger. Yeah, but I would think. Yeah, and I that was the one that was missing. Him and Deidre were the two that I thought were.
And Xander.
Yeah.
Can't understand.
Oh, I love Xander.
Yeah, if you're going to have Lindsay Godfrey there, if you're going to have her, you could have Xander or Paul Telfer as supporting actor.
Great.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
Oh, he's been wonderful. They got to keep him somehow. I don't
Definitely.
know.
Oh my gosh.
Great. Yeah.
He conveys so much with his facial expressions. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's
him and Greg was so good.
Mhm. Oh yeah. Yeah. We'll get to that. Yeah, for sure. And then we have younger actor, which was Lucas Adams and Kyle Pettis. Now, tell me how Kyle Pettis is on there. He hasn't been on in, like, forever.
Yeah, since, like, it's been a year. He hasn't been on in a year.
It's been a year. So what is he? See, that's just what I want. Theo.
Oh,
Theo hasn't been on
Kyler.
for, like, a whole year.
I thought his name was Kyler. Okay.
Yeah.
That's like, okay.
Or is it Kyler? I wrote it
Kyler.
I think.
Yeah.
Kyler.
Okay, that's why I was confused. So, I think that I love the Tripp guy. I love him. He's so sweet.
Yeah.
I know you guys don't like him.
I can
like
see
him.
that.
I like him. He's okay.
Mhm. So, and then they have. I guess did they have this category before? Guest performance. I guess they did.
I
don't
don't
remember it.
Yeah, but they expanded it. They changed it this year. Yeah.
Okay, so we have Kate Manzi, Teo Panglis, and Philip Anthony Rodriguez as Miguel. I'm there. Miguel. Oh, who is that?
Oh,
and then when they said who he
Miguel.
was, I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know him by his. Yeah.
Yeah, he was
but he
good.
was the one with the whole. Yeah, he was good.
So
Who's
Teo
Miguel?
and Kate,
I'm totally getting a blank here. Who's Miguel?
he was the one that got Chloe to Mexico City or whatever.
Got Chloe.
Oh, okay.
He was the one that had the gun on Chloe and was watching her while she was kidnapped. Well, that cartel
that
guy
storyline
kidnapped
right
her.
out of my head. Yeah, I blacked that storyline right out.
I didn't watch a lot of that story.
He wasn't on a whole lot. He wasn't on a whole lot, but I guess a little bit he was on. He got a nomination, so.
Well, congrats to Teo and Kate Manzi.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was completely surprised. That was a big surprise, yeah. As for Andre, the different little guests, because through the year he came on, 3 or 4 different times every so many months.
So is he
came back as a ghost.
Is he to submit Baby Andre, though? He kind of has to do that.
Oh, yeah. Baby Andre, yeah. Even though I don't know if he especially liked it, it was still very good.
I actually never saw that
hilarious
because the idea creeped me out.
It was hilarious.
It was hilarious.
Oh,
yeah, it was very funny.
Yeah, it was very funny. And there were some other good ones. A good one with Kate too. There's, good ones. And I guess Kate Manzi, with her coming back,
Yeah, I think she's good at chance.
Yeah.
She what?
So, and then there's, of course, Sarah.
I think Kate and Sarah have a great chance of winning that category if they get to the noms. Yeah.
If they get to the noms, because there's a lot of other ones too from the other three soaps too in that for guest appearances. So there is a lot. So and I don't know, when is the date? Did they say when the Daytime Emmys are or where, or is it televised? I guess we don't really know that yet. Every year it's different.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything. Okay. I haven't heard anything.
They put every other award show on TV. Why can't they put that on?
Yeah.
I know. What was it last year? I can't remember. Was it, I think, online, streamed online?
Online. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I did watch it. So what story should we start with? What did you like the best? Xander?
Zandy.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Zandy.
Zandy.
Yes.
Zandy. Like Leah wakes up.
Oh my.
Zandy. Looking for Zandy.
Oh,
So they didn't have sex.
No, he drugged them.
No, he drugged them. Yeah. No. But Xander tried to convince Leo that they did.
Walk around shirtless all the time.
Mm.
Oh my God.
And the thing is, he's hilarious. He's hilarious. But then, when they showed the flashback to him and Sarah, when he and Sarah on the couch,
mm-hmm.
he switched to being like so genuine and sincere and sweet. You know what I mean? Like that guy's got some range. I gotta say.
Mm-hmm.
And
mm-hmm.
of all episodes, my mother happened to be watching. She doesn't watch regularly, but every once in a while, if I'm watching a show, she may watch. And she saw the one where I was trying to, she was asking all these questions, and then I was like, she's like, well, maybe I don't want to know, like it was that episode where, he's been with Sarah, and then he comes back in, and he's trying to convince Leo that they did have sex, but they didn't, and
mm-hmm.
all that. And my mom and I were just dying laughing. Even without context, Xander was cracking her up, and
yep.
Kate too. When Kate was when Kate was getting on Rex about her sleeping with Sarah's girlfriend, all the way Lauren played the comedic timing and all of that, it was so, she was cracking up. She was like laughing about. So I was like, yeah, Mom, I really can't explain all this, but just enjoy. So she was even appreciating it, not even knowing some of the characters and everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So I guess, and Leo figured it out. Like, oh, you got me. So he's So he still is trying to get Xander, but then Xander ended up with Sarah. So what do you feel about Sarah? Now here's the thing. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, and who does that? Maybe it's just my generation, and I know it's a soap, but she finds out that her sister slept with Rex. So the first thing you do is you go back and just run off and to sleep with his brother.
Sleep with Eric.
And then when his brother rejects you, you get mad and you run and you sleep with the worst enemy of the guy that you think that you care about.
Right.
Who does that? I know it's
she's
a
mess.
Well, and the thing of it is,
and she was drunk and angry. That was the excuse.
Yeah.
Drunk and angry.
Yeah.
Well, okay, but other people have been drunk and angry, and you don't do that.
Well, the other thing, though, is she's one of these people that on paper, one of these characters that on paper has it all. She's a doctor, she's smart, she's cute, all this stuff. And she's a pistol,
mm-hmm.
She's got a lot of zip to her. But then
put on your
her love life is a
big girl pants.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right.
Jeez,
Like that was kind of mind blowing. Well,
Yes.
it's also one of those things where the people that should have high self-esteem, but like how low of a although I mean I gotta admit I would have taken the bait with Xander, but like how low does your self-esteem have to be, even though you've got all this other stuff going for you, that you just like go from one guy to the next that turns you down, and then this like guy that's responsible for like so much horrible stuff, she just like hops in bed with. I mean, although given that it's Xander, I really can't say I blame the girl, but yeah. And I'm telling you, were you guys fired up when Eric got pissed when he found them? And he was, I love it when Greg Vaughn is
and then
pissed.
when,
gosh.
How did he not get nominated?
That's what I'm wondering.
Oh, yeah, he wasn't.
He had some great
scenes. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. And then when Sarah went back to find him at his place, and they kind of were going to seem like they were going to be making up. You know, she tried to explain it all because she was more or less finally telling him about her feelings for him. And then Rex walks in. That's kind of how that's how it ended on Friday.
I didn't.
So now,
2 weeks
yeah.
together, so I didn't get to that part yet.
But then, right before that, Rex went looking for Sarah with flowers, walked into the bedroom and saw all these condoms on the floor, which, by the way, she threw at Xander when she was kicking him out because he tried to come back to have another, go of it. And she wouldn't have it. And he kept throwing. He said he said 3 different condoms. We could do this again and again and again. Okay. So then he comes in, finds, she was with someone else, of course, and he sees her with Eric, and that's who he thinks she was with.
Yep. No. Eric didn't do anything, and he's going to get blamed.
Yes. So it's
he did the right thing.
Eric, Rex will go after him. Yeah. He did the right thing, yes. Yeah. But anyway, that was just my observation on Sarah. It's like,
I yeah. I mean, it's kind of like you could maybe expect that from somebody who's like got really low self-esteem and hasn't done much in their life, but you had hoped that somebody of that caliber of person would be that so frail that they would, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And that she'd be so devastated that Eric turned her down. Well, I mean, he had good reasons for it. I mean, he's already screwed up his life before by sleeping with his brother's girlfriend or whatever. So it's like, So I don't know.
Here's the thing,
really
Sarah.
on that one.
Yeah. Sarah wants Eric to forgive her, but yet she couldn't forgive Rex.
Yeah.
Same thing. Exactly. So
Eric
I don't know.
and Sarah aren't in a relationship, though, so it's not like she cheated on him. Rex cheated on her twice while they were engaged and got a woman pregnant. And the other woman was her sister. So, I mean,
Yeah. So he's an idiot and an ass.
Did you have the scene?
You get a kick out of how many times Rex says that about himself? He called himself, I'm an ass. Yes, I'm an idiot. True.
I
Pretty
love
much.
Kate, though. Like, Kate's like, you're my son and I love you, but like, freaking idiot. But she didn't say it that way, but but I love the scenes where he's like, I need your advice, and she's like, really? Like, hey, my advice? That was pretty funny.
You're asking Kate's advice? Okay. On relationships? Oh, funny. Yeah. But I know it's a soap, but anyway.
I have to complain about Eric.
Okay.
There's one version of Eric I don't like, and that is judgy Eric.
Yeah.
And he's doing the same thing. Yeah, he's doing the same thing that he did that ruined his relationship with Nicole. He could have been with Nicole a lot sooner if he wasn't so judgy with her and unforgiving. I mean, he forgave Kristen for raping him and videotaping it and ruining his career in life. But he wouldn't forgive Nicole. And I don't even know what the hell Nicole did, but that he didn't forgive her. But he wouldn't forgive her for the longest time. And he's pulling the same crap as Sarah. They're not in a relationship. She can screw whoever she wants.
Yeah, but she was going to screw him just to get even with his brother. She was going to use him for that. That's sick.
I don't think so. I think she had a real she felt a connection with Eric, but they just never.
Well, even Rex kept saying that those two. Even Rex.
They had a connection.
Yeah, I think chemistry, a connection.
Right.
Yeah.
And they both were starting to have feelings for each other. Yeah, even Eric was starting to. I think.
But the motivation, it was the motivation though, the reason for it that Eric was like, no, this isn't a good time. We shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, I mean, he was being gentlemanly, and I respect that. Yeah, but I think I just don't like it when he gets judgy and angry.
Yeah, I agree. Although I did like it when he got angry when he found Xander and her in bed together. Like the one person, the one person on earth that I hate, like, more than anything,
That's what I think made him so upset with Sarah, is because of who it was. Because it was Xander. Yeah. Maybe somebody else not so much. Yeah.
Right.
Xander's been involved with a lot of different stories, because now we have him also involved with Titan and trying to get a job with Victor, and Victor appointed Brady CEO, and so there's a scene at Doug's place where he wanted, now he thinks, so now maybe Brady will give me a job, so he's trying to get a job with Brady, have Brady give him a position or something. So, because he says, he has the leverage, because he has a tape from Eve about DiMera. So he said, you can help take DiMera down. And so then Eric's playing along, and he says, okay, I guess we could, we'll make you ahead. I'll give you a head. You give that to me, and we'll get you ahead of your own department. And he says, the janitorial department. He says, because you're full of crap. That was funny. He was, because Xander really was thinking that, you're going to give me a, and then when he said that, so that was kind of funny. So I don't know. So Xander might be sticking around. I don't know. Sounds like it. So he's been involved in different storylines. What do you think about Brady and Chloe?
Bring it on.
Brady, they seem to be getting closer now.
I kind of like them together. I mean, they've been such good friends the last few years and stuff, and I remember thinking when she went off, remember when she started being a prostitute, and then she went off the show several years ago, I remember when, like, I think Brady was rescuing her and stuff, and I remember thinking at the time, those two have chemistry, they should, like, revisit that, so I don't mind the idea. You don't like it? You don't like the two of them?
I kind of like them together. Yeah, I kind of like them together, yeah.
I kind of like Chloe and Eric.
Yeah, at one time I thought they were going to go there with those two, but, yeah. And I do kind of I like Eric with what's her name again? We were just on Sarah. I do kind of like that. Yeah. Although I kind of liked her with Rex. At the very beginning, I did really like her with Rex, so I don't know.
I can't stand Rex.
No.
I'm getting, when he first came on, I kind of liked him, and I was surprised because I didn't think I was going to.
I like Kyle.
But now he's getting on my nerves. Now he's getting on my nerves.
Yeah. Okay. Then we have Jack and JJ. Anybody want to?
Yeah, that was a good.
Terry, I know you. Yeah. I know you liked the Devereaux dinner. That was good. Them two talking together. Yeah, and he finally tells them about Eve.
Yeah, JJ walked into the pub. He went to get a beer after his shift, and Jack was there. And Jack basically had no interest of joining his son for the beer. It kind of blew him off that they ended up talking. And JJ was warning him about Eve, and he confessed that he slept with her. And what I thought was weird, though, was when Jack confronted Eve about it, he forgave her in like 5 seconds. And you're like, what the hell? I mean, don't you think that's kind of important that she mentioned that before? She was trying to have sex with him.
He had no room to judge after what Eve told him.
Oh, about sleeping with Laura.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, that whole Laura story.
Oh, yeah, they brought that up.
That was just cringy bad. Yeah.
What was that? Wait, I missed that somehow. What?
He slept with Laura.
Yeah, Jack slept with Laura.
I never knew that. I don't think I ever, or I didn't remember that. When they said that, I was like,
they didn't know who they were. They didn't know who each other were at the time. Yeah.
Oh.
That was Mark. Wasn't that Mark Valley, too?
Yeah.
He was playing Jack at the time. Yeah. And they were in some kind of, didn't Jack go crazy, too, or something? I don't know. Forget the little bit of that, but it's like they didn't know who each other were, so, yeah.
So that's, Eve left that part out. That it was, they didn't know each other.
Yeah, they didn't say that, so anybody that doesn't know the history is gonna wonder that, too.
Between Jack and Will, I mean, they just got smells with a whole bunch of skeletons in their closets. I mean, I don't even know. I mean, I know Will remembers everything now, but I mean, just everything, about being married to Sonny. He shot EJ. I mean, all this stuff too. He got Gabi pregnant, even though he knew he was gay before he got her pregnant. I mean, it was, Jack's history is just horrible.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I mean,
and then so we had Jen more or less telling him that after he decides to run for mayor against Abe. Yeah. So what do you think of that whole thing? And also Melinda Trask.
Trask is, yeah.
Yeah, saw that.
I vote for Abe.
I think it's hilarious that Trask, I could see that coming a mile away because she's been so critical lately of the cop shop,
Oh, yeah, it's funny, though, when she's,
I'd love to see a debate. I would love to see them do a debate where Melinda Trask is, like, bringing up all the incompetence of the cops.
Like it's two guys, Xander gets off, and Stefan gets off. Yeah. And Sheila messed up again. What did she do? She did something, because Jen was trying to contact Abe about Melinda running, because Abe was kind of upset at her that he didn't give him the heads up. She says, "Well, I tried calling." And Sheila didn't give him the messages, I guess. And she's still keeping her job. I don't know. Oh, what you think about JJ and Haley?
I actually like them.
I like them.
I kind of like them singing. They were good, actually. Casey Moss was good.
Yeah,
I thought. And then her starting to sing too. They sounded kind of nice together. And she was more personable there. A little personality, a little bit more personality.
That was from one of the Idol or one of those. What's her history in real life? Wasn't she a singer from American Idol or one of those? Yeah, she's from.
Was she?
I didn't follow it, so I just heard about it randomly. But I think she was one of the finalists on one of the shows. Not sure which one. So she actually, that's what apparently she was known for before she came on Days. So I didn't know that, but I thought it was interesting when she noticed the guitar and was like, "Oh, I thought that was just to, impress the ladies, And I haven't seen Fridays. I've got through all of last week's plus 3.5 days of this week in the last few days, but I didn't quite get it finished. And so I haven't seen them perform yet, but I wonder if they're going to sing something together because I knew she was a singer. And I know Casey is
and they did
as well. So. Well, that's neat. Mm-hmm. I think she's adorable. I really do.
This is the first time I've liked JJ with somebody.
What's that?
This is the first time I've actually liked him with somebody.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now, Haley's secret comes out that she's an illegal immigrant. That's what she told. She's in the country illegally, and so I'm guessing Melinda is her sister or whatever. Is she here illegally, or is she upset because she's
she doesn't want
keeping
any
her
ties.
here?
She probably, because she's a DA,
She's been covering for her.
That's why she needed to kick her out, because she didn't want
kicked her out.
Associated with her. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's actually when I thought she must be going to run for mayor or something, even before I knew they were going to have that story. I thought she must be trying to advance her career or something and doesn't want that association.
Yeah, we knew that Haley had some kind of secret or did something, because she told JJ she was a criminal. So.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I do think she's I think she's a cute girl, and I like that she's not like totally helpless. Like she brought groceries home and made this really nice dinner and stuff, and I thought that's nice that she's showing, that she's not. I mean, she's so appreciative of him letting her stay there, but and saving her life and everything. But she's not like poor me, I can't do anything for myself kind of person. I thought that was good.
Mm-hmm. She's not a bimbo.
Right.
No, right. And so now Melinda, she quit as DA, so now we are thinking Ted Laurent is going to be.
I like that.
Maybe going to be DA. Yeah. Oh, Anna, did you see Kate and Ted? Their little encounter in the square.
Yes, when she threw the drink in his face.
Did you? Yeah. Isn't that reminiscent of somebody else?
Yes, it is.
Did the same thing to Andre. Yeah. Yeah. So,
watch out when Kate has a 2 olive martini. You better look out.
Yep.
It can be used as a weapon. But I mean, I thought it was, it's like here's Ted trying to make the moves on her and trying to get back, ingratiate himself with her again, and she's like, no, not having it. And Hope being jealous, and then being like, "Oh, Kate," and he's like, "Well, we sleep together." So she was like, "Oh," she's like, "Not currently, but
she's getting she has the hots for Ted.
Yep,
you can tell. Rafe's out of town, so
he can stay gone.
How convenient.
How convenient. Yeah, and he asks her out, and at first she turns him down. Oh, no. Then she finally accepts, so she's gonna go out with him. So
can you imagine if Rafe were in town and she was out of town, and he accepted a dinner date with a single woman? Hello, I can't believe Hope would actually do that. But anyway, it's not a two-way street apparently. She's got so she's.
I don't know how long Rafe will be gone.
To pay Rafe back for the Sammy sex.
Yeah, that's probably what she's going to do. She's moving up. She's moving up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Way up. Oh gosh.
Oh dear.
Oh. And then we have
Chad,
what do we have?
Oh, the DiMera
go ahead. Yeah.
The dual CEOs.
Co-CEOs.
I think that's so dumb. That's really dumb. But anyway, so the board has decided to put Chad and Stefan in charge of DiMera Enterprises. And so, of course, now Abby can't even have the kids over at the mansion because she's not about to have the kids around Stefan. So, but she's starting to warm to Chad again. She's starting to kind of warm to him a little bit, slowly but surely. Because don't they go off together or something? Because I know Kate Mancy was only back temporarily, and we know Billy's gone. So I wonder.
I think they go off together because he came over to her then and told her that he would give, he's going to give it up for her. He's going to step aside.
I didn't see that part yet.
So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I kind of have a feeling that's how they're going to go off
together
somewhere.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Then
Did you guys?
We had Gabi and Stefan going at it again.
Yeah.
Threatening each other. Oh, I like them two together.
When she got the poker and was going after him.
The other week.
Oh, that was pretty good.
And they kind of were threatening each other back and forth.
I was sent to prison for a murder I didn't commit. So it seems like I'm owed one.
Yep.
Owed one. Yes, that was great. That was a great line.
I'm owed a freebie or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good. I love her scenes with Kate with Kate as well. Like she basically went to Kate and it's like, oh, I just wanted to give you a heads up that Stefan got out. And then Kate's like, yeah, you weren't really here to give me a heads up so much as you're concerned about Gabi Chic and where you fit into all this. So she agreed to like help. So I guess she put in a good word for Chad to take over again. But then Mr. Shin decided they should share it. So yeah, I don't know. The DiMera is not nearly as interesting nowadays without Andre and Kate and even Vivian and all that. It's kind of boring these days.
They need to move Xander in there.
Xander's got his hands
that'd be
full,
awesome.
no pun intended. It's a Casa Kyriakis. But Xander would be interesting with it. Did we talk? I know this is not part of the show, but wasn't it made public like yesterday or today? Carrie, didn't you see somewhere people acknowledging that they had left the show? Was that on Twitter or something?
Yeah, Nadia. So like her last day was Friday. And Olivia Rose.
I can't believe that.
I know.
I'm really
now, did you hear
they wrote her out.
Yeah.
What?
And I've also heard like Tripp and Claire.
Tripp, Claire, and the new Stefan is not even on yet.
Yeah.
Right.
I
can't believe Chloe. I can't believe they did that with Nadia, though.
I like her back. I like her.
Chloe.
I like having her. I like having her on the show.
I like her now. One time I did. I mean.
Now. There's been times when I didn't like her. Every
time you start really liking somebody, then they get rid of them or they leave or something.
I know.
It wasn't in Rex too. He's supposed to be. I've heard rumors he's supposed to leave too. So it's like.
Yeah.
Rex
and Leo.
Wait, who else?
Leo too. Oh.
Yeah,
Leo.
Yeah, Rex and Leo. That's what the rumors are.
Leo, say.
I wasn't sure. So the two people that confirmed that they were leaving for sure were Nadia and Olivia, right? And then did somebody? Where was it, Carrie? Was there not a formal announcement, but just rumors about the other ones?
Well, Nadia confirmed it. She confirmed she was out.
Yeah, Nadia did.
Olivia Rose Keegan posted something on Instagram, made it seem like doing something, or she was, moving on. So it was a little bit more cryptic. But, yeah. But the rumors about them came out before they kind of confirmed it themselves. The other ones, no one's really said anything about them.
Wow.
But all the other actors on the show confirmed Nadia was gone.
Oh.
Yeah, several actors confirmed that.
Surprised about Leo. I don't know. That was only temporary, though, for Sonny and Will. They're going to have to get back together.
He's funny and annoying. I mean, there's parts of me I crack up at the stuff he does. There's another part of me that's like,
he is annoying.
Yeah.
But he's funny because he gets it right.
He's good comic relief, though. Yeah.
Yeah. The whole thing with him and Xander was hilarious.
I wonder who his mother is. Do you think, now, let me ask you this. Do you think when they find out who his mother is, it's going to be someone we know? Because why would they be making this issue out of that? They know it's his weak spot, but don't you think for the audience to care, don't you think it would need to be somebody we know?
It is.
Or no?
It is.
Who is it?
It's Diane Colt. Remember
Diana
John
Colville.
Involved with Jeannie France. Diana Colville.
I forgot about that. Okay, you guys said that a while back. I forgot about that.
I think I saw a spoiler out there, something that Roman tells John that Leo might be his son. So, John doesn't need another kid, another son. surprise.
Oh my gosh!
I kind of wish it was Roman.
Now.
So is Jeannie Francis coming back to the show for a while?
No, it's the lady who plays Gloria on Young and the Restless.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
See, I wasn't watching. I was taking a long break from days when Jeannie Francis was on Days. I didn't even know that she had been on until years later when I was coming back to the show.
It's a totally different character. Personality, because she's supposed to. This one sounds like she's supposed to be nasty or like a villainous type.
Yeah.
Where Jeannie Francis was a good character.
Right.
Well, she did shoot him.
Well, she did. Yeah. True.
She did shoot John.
She did. Yeah. Oh, and we have another in the spoilers. Jordan is on her way back.
Why?
And she kidnapped Sierra. She's the one that kidnapped Sierra, not Ben.
Oh.
But Hope thinks it's, of course, Hope accuses Ben.
I really hope that that's a short-lived thing, because I just got to where I couldn't stand her character.
Now, have you heard the spoiler about there's going to be another serial killer? And supposedly that's how Chloe and all these ones leave. They all get killed.
Oh, no.
Another serial killer.
I don't want Chloe to die.
Chloe?
This is just a rumor that I saw on that day's spoilers or whatever, secrets revealed or whatever. It's a group, a day's group. This is what people are speculating, that Ron is supposed to be writing another serial killer storyline. No, I don't know. Could be wrong. I don't know. And I hope if they're going to leave, I hope they don't kill them all. Certain ones.
Yeah, certain ones.
They can go Claire.
Now they can. Yeah. And Rafe can come back, and then he can go again.
He can die.
Poor Rafe.
I'm telling you, you really beat up Rafe a lot. I don't know. Part of me likes Rafe. I don't know. I go back and forth.
Part of you likes Rafe?
I loved Rafe.
Maybe. And did I see something about Rafe and Kate? Maybe. Yeah, Rafe and Kate again or something.
There's a preview out there. I'm looking forward to that.
Okay.
Be interesting.
Yeah. Does it Rafe comes to her rescue or something? Is that how it is?
I'm not sure.
Did I see?
I'm not sure,
but there's something about the two of them that I.
But they made it into the spoilers together, so I thought that was interesting.
Right.
Now, to me, that he had a lot of chemistry with her, so I don't know what the story's going to be.
True.
But I like the idea. For now, at least.
Yeah.
I want K-Man.
I don't know. I used to like him, but I don't know. I just don't think Kate would ever be on. She'd never be on if she and Roman were together. I don't think. I don't know. I was glad that
because Roman's not on a lot. Maybe Roman would be on more because he is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Could look at it that way. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. But But yeah, I always love their scenes, but I don't know. I don't see that happening necessarily, but
I was going to go back into the fashion. You know how we used to talk about what they were wearing? How'd you like Eve's dress? I like that dress with the necklace.
Yes.
That she had on with all of flowers. Yeah. Although she looks really good. Those types of dresses that she wears, she looks really good in them. Yeah. But I really like that. Yeah. That dress and the necklace. So anyway, yeah. And then Jennifer had something on. It's like, what was that? Was that like a sweater dress or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was different.
That looked terrible on her.
In that same
I didn't
scene,
like it.
Kayla, it was almost like Kayla's was so bright that you had to wear shades. It was cute, but it was really
she has
bright
the yellow.
yellow.
I love the type of dresses that Kayla wears. Those with the little flare, and she always has a little sweater on with it, matching sweater. Yeah, but that one was a bright yellow. It
was pretty. I mean, it was cute, but it was a little bright. But I like some of her outfits, and some of them I don't like. It just kind of depends. But And Jennifer's the same way. Jennifer can look so cute in something.
Sometimes.
And then the next day she can be in a WTF outfit, and you're like, whoa.
And what's with them matching the walls?
I don't know. I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Oh.
And, of course, there's Xander's pal and his little green shorts.
Oh.
Those green boxer shorts he had on. Oh, gosh. Oh. I don't know. Have we covered everything? I don't know.
It's been entertaining lately.
More lax in hospital security.
What's that?
More lax in the hospital security.
Oh, hospital security.
Yeah, Eve's got the diary.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's right.
Like,
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
because they're looking for that, the recipe.
You're in business of medical records. Yeah, they're really going to lose something that's like could possibly revolutionize medicine for everyone in the world. I mean, come on. It's so dumb.
Did they ever show her taking it, or is that just behind the scenes?
No,
I don't remember.
That was weird because all of a sudden she's got it and she's trying to understand it. And I'm like, wait, is that the diary? I mean, is that raw steel?
Yeah.
And I was like, I never saw that she stole it. I mean, I never saw her do it. But was there an episode where she did it, or is it just boom?
I don't remember it.
I didn't see it.
No, I don't remember that either. Oh, and then the only other thing is Claire and Tripp. Claire heard about Haley he got burned and trading his arm.
Yeah.
She's all up, She doesn't even know Haley or met her, but she just knows this nurse.
Yeah.
But anyway. But she'll be gone, so whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, harsh.
Boy, right.
Nice girl. The actress, nice act. I mean, because I've spoken to her, a couple of different times I've met her. Nice girl. Yeah.
The
character. And I've told her that too. And when I tell her that I can't stand her, she said, "Well, thank you." She'll say thank you. I said, "Well, yeah, you're doing your job, right?" Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. I think we covered everything, didn't we? I don't know.
I think so.
Any other little tidbits out there? All these little different people coming back? No.
I hear Kristen's around.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Kristen? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Kate Mancy posted a picture with herself, Nadia, and Stacey Hayduke on Friday.
Let her run, DiMera.
Oh.
Yes, please. Let her run it.
Oh, I'm sure she'll be back. Yep. Well, I guess that's it. Anything else?
Anything else?
Oh. Yeah. I guess does anybody know when the full nominations or the regular nominations? Is that like is that in March or
don't know.
February? Oh, okay. I don't know how much longer after the pre-noms they come out. All right. All right then. Well, thanks everyone for coming on board. It was nice having everybody here.
Marianne.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
Good night, ladies.
Good night, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Every day when you log into ChumbaCasino.com, the ultimate online social casino, you get a free daily bonus. Imagine if you got daily bonuses in other parts of your life.
I chose French fries over loaded French fries.
I asked Stuart from accounting about his weekend, even though I don't care.
I updated my operating system without having to call tech support.
Collect your free daily bonus at ChumbaCasino.com now. And live the Chumba life. VGW Group. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.